I bless God for another beautiful day in our life, for the gift of life, for His mercies, His love, His compassion, and above all, for waking us up to see another beautiful day. Because even in the midst of our struggles and trials, God's mercies and His grace is still sufficient for us. God's grace that would never fail and has never changed has us still going strong. Today is the very first morning since I stopped working that I wake up getting just Kendrick ready for daycare. And when I tell you, this morning was a struggle for me. This morning was a tough morning. I woke up, I struggled to get out of bed. I struggled to try to figure out how to start my morning, because usually I'm getting myself ready and getting Kendrick ready. I took many stops in between this morning to try to figure out where to go and how to get things done. And then I stopped for a minute. I took a deep breath and said to myself, just maybe if I get myself ready while getting Kendrick ready, it will be easier for me to figure out how to get my day going, because even getting out of bed was tough for me this morning. And so I got myself ready and got in a 15 minutes quick workout just to get in the rhyme of the morning. When you have a set routine for a very long time and for some reason you're thrown off your routine, it's a struggle. For me, it is. I don't know about any other person. It is a really big struggle. And I say this because every day out here, I put myself and what I do out here. And people just tell me how much I give them hope and how much they draw strength from me. And so going through these mornings, I'm also going to share, because life is not a straight line. There is always going to be bumps on the way. There is always going to be stops on the way when you have to stop and ask yourself, which way now? When I tell you guys that I made the decision to quit my job, and no, I never have had regret for it. But again, like I said, I have been going for a very long time with this particular schedule. And so when I tell you guys that my mornings, I just want to lay in bed and just crawl into a ball and lay there. But again, I know that this is just a setback, a minor bump on the way, and everything is gonna be alright. I know that what God has planned for me and what God has in stock for me is greater than whatever I had going or whatever I think I have lost. And so in all, God's grace is still sufficient. In all, God has greatness in store for us. Sometimes we might look at it all and ask ourselves which way forward. Sometimes we might feel lost, and it's okay, but at the end, God will do that which Him alone can do.